morning. Good morning, friends. Happy Saturday college football today. From my understanding, it starts today. Yes. So thank y'all so much for coming in. And spending time with me. Oh, there she go. Saturday morning Gabber at 10:30 Eastern time with Internet at Fun. And that's me. That is me. When y'all come in, if you don't mind, if you can give me a thumbs up, thumbs up the live, I appreciate that. I appreciate it. And if you coming in on the replay, thank you so much. You don't understand how I appreciate you. Don't forget though, hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed to my channel. Yes. Okay. Let me know what y'all drinking on. So I'm drinking on some caramel or caramel coffee. Yeah, that's what I'm drinking on today. And I have some water right here because I'm going to try something on camera with y'all, and I'm trying it for the first time. I'm going to see how it tastes together. Kind of weird though, but yes. So Joshua, you got a birthday coming up soon. I think you told me September the 1st. Yeah, September the 1st. So I'm going to say happy early birthday to you. And I'm sure I'll be there saying happy birthday on your birthday. But thank you so much for coming in, and thank you for being a mod. I appreciate you so much. Oh, and thank you for being first. Thank you. Cruz Bolero, hello, beautiful. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. Thank you so much. Y'all, don't forget to let me know what y'all drinking on today. Oh, okay. Hi, Internet. I'm at work watching silently. Oh, okay. Well, thank you so much for coming in from while you at work, and thank you for being a mod. I appreciate it. So today is Saturday. What y'all doing today? Forrest, with me, I'm gonna finish packing because I think we have, the last time I looked at it, it was 8 days. I can't never get up here and know exactly how many days it is, but it's 8 or 7 days. But I know it's coming up soon. I do know that. So, but that's what I'm gonna do today. Yeah. Let me make sure I got this right here. This right. Because it seemed like something has been going on with my my stuff. But then later on it'll show me where it's moving. But like right now while I'm looking at my screen, it's not moving. It's just showing my thumbnail. So I don't know. But hopefully y'all can hear me and I'm clear and everything like that. Yeah. So hi Internet. I'm at work. Why? Oh, I read that. Okay, yes. Good morning, Warmstrong. Good morning. Thank you so much for coming over and hanging out for a little bit with me. I appreciate it. Yeah. So I was looking at some of the little stuff that's been going on with Carnival. And one of the things that caught my attention was, like how you get those 15 drinks. I wrote it down too. And they were saying about like you have to wait 10 minutes in between time. But I think that's been like that. The person that I seen, I wasn't really familiar with his channel. He came up in my notification and I looked at it. But I think it's been like 10 minutes. From what I'm thinking, it's been 10 minutes. And in between, like with your drinks, but it all depends on how you tipping them, they'll come right back. They'll keep a check on you and all of that. But something I've seen is they can deny you from the drink. If they see or feel that you done had too much, you know how some people act out because they can't handle their liquor. Yeah, they can stop you and you won't even get your 15 drinks. So I was like, that's awesome. I like that. I like that part because that might keep some of the stuff down. Mm-hmm. But it always take somebody or somebody's people to ruin things. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Instead of drinking and having a good time, they got to drink and do all this extra stuff. Yeah. And forget other people is on the cruise with them trying to actually have a good time and be peaceful. So I thought that one, out of all of the stuff that he said, I really liked it. That. I liked it that. Mm-hmm. So they can cut you off, if you acting out. Yeah, like a little child. Exactly. That's how it's gonna be. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But it was something else. Oh, and then he was talking about the curfew. But I thought they already had a curfew for the kids. But he said something about 1 o'clock. So I don't know if the curfew always been 1 o'clock, but I think that's too late. I think they need to be in before 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock in the morning, yeah, I think they need to be in before 1 o'clock because they can cause a lot of issues by 1 o'clock a.m. So, but anyway, that's one of the things that I seen, and we done seen some things with kids, nothing real bad, but like with them, like knocking on the doors, and running, little stuff that kids do. Playing in the ice cream thing, That's why I like the way Royal got they ice cream. They have to hand it to you. You can't just go over there and get ice cream. They got to hand it to you. Yeah, But let me go back and speak. Happy Saturday at Cruz Bolero and at Josh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I could see people in the background. If you want to come forward, you can come forward and hang out or come in and say hi, give me a chance to speak to you. Let's just put it like that. And then you could go back out and watch from the background. But give me a chance to say hello. But anyway, hey to all the lurkers. Thank y'all so much for lurking. I appreciate y'all. For real, for real. I was just kidding about what I said. Come in the comments. Yeah. Because you got to watch what you say on here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got to watch what you say. Yeah. So, but I'm going to taste this. I'm going to go ahead on and taste this. Let me show y'all what it is. Lee. Happy Saturday, Lee. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so, so much. So this is called Spicy Sea Crab Snack. Sweet, spicy, crispy. Ready to eat whole. I don't know how I feel about that. Crab seafood snack. Oh, this how the packaging look on the outside. And this how they look. So they actual crabs. Hopefully y'all can see it. Yeah. So I'm gonna try this because my husband said they tricked him because this right here was almost $40. And the way they show it, it looked like it's a big bottle. Yeah, but you got to actually read and you will see that it's not that big. Yeah. I don't want to put my mouth on it to open it. I usually have like a knife. It's kind of hard to do anything. I guess I'm going to have to poke it because I don't want to mess up my darn nails. That's the last thing I want to do. Let's do it like that. Yeah, so let's see how these taste. I don't know. Oh, it do smell like a crab, but I don't know. Okay, let me let y'all see it. Yeah, so I don't know about this here. Okay, here go the front of one of them. The front. This is two together, tied in together. And then they got the claw stuck to the back. So I don't need a big one. I gotta take my gum out. Okay, so this is a little baby claw right there. It does taste. It tastes like a crab. It's a little spicy. That's the whole inside of it, friends. It's dropping everywhere. I don't know how I feel about this. But I thought it was going to be a little bit more crispy. This one is a little bigger here. It's definitely crabs. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about not opening my crabs and cleaning them out. Yeah, I don't know. But it tastes pretty good. It's like spicy and hot, and it's very high in protein, it says. Yeah, so that's it for the crabs. Yeah, I don't want to taste no more. I don't want to try no more right now. Let's look at another one. This look like a female. Yeah, that look almost like a female crab. Let me see something. I would like it to be a little bit more crunchy. Yeah. That's it for me, friends. I had to try them. We was curious about them. Y'all know I love crabs. So, good morning, sis, and everyone in the chat. Florence. Hey, beautiful. How you doing? Thank you so much for coming over. I gotta drink some water now. Friends, this is the best way to drink your water in a mason jar. Glass anyway. This is the best way. I feel like I'm doing something healthy when I drink it like that. So while I was getting my nails done yesterday, I met this lady. She was sitting next to me, and she used to be a cruiser. And she said now they don't do cruises anymore. They do they fly over, and they rent wherever they stay at, and they rent a vehicle, and that way they able to experience just the whole area, because they was flying over, leaving to go to Aruba, she was saying. And she was just telling me how nice it is, and they're going to have a place there, and they vehicles and stuff, and they could just go around and just experience Aruba, a little better, she say, than getting on a cruise ship, and you got to be back at a certain time, and and stuff like that. I say, so are you doing an all exclusive? And she said, no, it's not that. We flying over on our own, renting our house, and blase blase, So she was telling me about this beach. I wrote it down. It's a beach in Aruba. What was the name of that beach? She told me. And she said it got a restaurant out there. It was something else she said. But I can't think of the beach, but I wrote it down. So I wouldn't mind going, because she made a big deal. And then when I pulled it up, it said it was one of the #1 beaches. And she said the sand was white and silky, the water was gorgeous. Yeah. So she was telling me about that, but she was saying out of the ABC islands, Bonaire, she said it's the best out of the 3. But I told her I never been to that. You know, only Aruba and Curacao. Those the only two. Never been to Barnell. But she said you got to go there because that's the best one out of them all. So, yeah. But I'm thinking like Forrest with that, you know, that flying over, and I guess that is good for some people that feel that they over cruising, you know, and don't want to do the all exclusive. I guess, you know, I think like pretty much just the way I do it, we do it, get on the cruise ship is good enough for us. You know, I think it is. Yeah. So she was just telling me about getting on there and doing like a tour and, you know, and things like that. So I appreciated her for that. But her and her husband just done did so much cruising. And they were Carnival cruisers, you know. And I asked her about other cruise lines. She was like, no, we were just Carnival cruisers. Yeah. So, but I told her, I said, I'm a Carnival cruiser too. But I also like MSC, and I like Royal Caribbean too, you know. I do. The voice of matter. Hey, beautiful, how you doing? Sent hiding for Jill. Jules. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for being here. Yeah. I hope you're doing good today. Hi, Internet and the chat. I hope you're doing pretty good today. I was over there. I was watching for a while, and then I wasn't in the chat, but I was coming back and I was watching. Because I was watching you and I was watching another content creator. So I was like going back and forth, you know, and stuff. But thank you so much, and I hope you're having a better day today. Hopefully, you know. Yeah. So I wanted to ask that lady, like, why did you stop cruising? But I was like, well, I better not ask that. I better not, because she said they were just carnival cruises and I just want to know, because I know we love cruising. A lot of other people love cruising, so you know, I just don't see us stopping until we just unable to cruise anymore. I mean, like, can't walk, can't talk, none of that. I'm just not here anymore. But I wanted to ask them. I was just curious, you know, because I know it's always so much stuff going on, you know. Yeah. But I'm trying to get myself together, and I came on YouTube. I seen you live and wanted to say hello. I appreciate you so much. I'm feeling much better today. Thank you. Well, that's good. I'm glad you're feeling better today. You know, I was thinking today, you know, like it's a Saturday, it's a weekend. How many of us, you know, get out and try to go do something, or just like stay in the house, you know? Because I think sometimes it'll be better to get out, you know? Because a lot of us be going through stuff, and like we don't get up here and share all of that stuff, you know, because I'd be like, well, that's not what my channel about. So I try to stick to what my channel about. But I think, it's okay sometimes, because you never know who you might be helping and stuff like that. And I know this content creator, he got a YouTube channel. It's called Off the Floor. It's amazing. It's a good channel. And he said something the other day about how you have people that be going through, but they don't share. You know, they don't share. You know, some people don't like to share. And he had a person up there on his podcast that went through some stuff and like was sharing and stuff like that. And yeah, it was just really touching, because there's days, you know I do like travel stuff, or we might get on a Saturday. I don't try to stick to traveling. It's Saturday. I'm just talking. We talking about whatever we want to talk about, you know. Except I don't like to talk about politics and religion and all of that stuff. But I will say God is good. I'll say that all day long, because it's true. But I don't want to get in a battle with somebody about their God and my God. That's why I don't say those things and stuff like that. And, you know, politics and all of that, you know. So, but sometimes you go through stuff like I was looking at you and it had tears in my eyes when and I'm not going to even say because I don't even know if it's okay to say. I I I know your granddaughter had passed away, and I got grandkids. It just touched me so much. It really did. But when I was looking at you yesterday, my heart just goes out, and I just felt so bad on yesterday. Yeah, I really did. You know, and like me, I had a dream, and I get emotional because I had a dream. I've shared with y'all that my mom passed away. She passed away some years ago, but it's still not easy. You learn to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? You don't got no other choice. But I still have my days, like as if it happened yesterday. But sometimes I come up here, I want to say something about it, but then I was like, no, I better not say anything. And I had a dream about her day before yesterday, talking to me. Um, I didn't even share it with my husband. I didn't. I shared it with my daddy yesterday for the first time. I only told him. I didn't tell my siblings. I didn't tell my husband. I didn't tell nobody. I just told it to my daddy yesterday. Yeah, but sometimes it's hard. Voice of matter. It is, and I was sitting and thinking like, on a Saturday I need to start getting out the house because that's some of the things that used to help me. When I first lost my mom, I would get out there, I would leave, but I would find myself at her grave site, like just always just going there, Um, why? I don't know. I felt better being there, but then at the end of the day, I felt it used to tear me up, so I had to stop. But I feel we need to get out the house on Saturdays, and find something to do, make that a thing. Just find something to do. Even if you don't do nothing but go and walk, walk the stores, I have a daughter that's a GM in Fernandina at the firehouse, I can go there. My daughter, she lives in Fernandina, one of them. And I said I got to make it my business to get out the house on a Saturday and go, because when I sit in here, sometimes I'm going through stuff, you know, and you just sit and wallow in it, and it's not helping. It's not helping at all. And sometimes I get so full, I get so full. But life goes on, and even though we know that we didn't come here to stay, one day all of us gonna go, you know. But do that make it easy? It don't. It does not. And I was so sad yesterday when I was watching you. I was so sad. And then I just, my mind just went everywhere. My mind went everywhere because I have days that I think about my oldest grandson, and he's in the Air Force and he's in North Dakota. And I tried to talk him out of going into the military. I just did not want him to do that, So I have my days. I told my husband one day, I said, I don't know why I get so emotional when I think about him. Yeah, his name's Shamar. That's my oldest, my first grandchild. And I get so emotional, So when I was watching you yesterday, and when you said you was telling your grandson to come back, I guess he had done ran over somewhere, and you say your nerves are so bad. I felt you. I felt that because I used to get just like that, and wanting to know like where certain ones of my kids are, checking in on them, telling, okay, be careful, don't do, and then they grown, My youngest daughter, my youngest son, when he first started working, he was out of high school. And I would get so worried, like if he wasn't home at a certain time. Now he working a job, he got to help close the store up and all that. but it's just how your nerves get. Your nerves get. And I can remember one night getting in my car and going to his when he was working at Winn-Dixie, because he hadn't made it home, and my nerves just had done took over, you know. So I felt what you were saying, you know. Yeah. But I just want you to know that I love you, girl. I really do. I do. And I know I got off, I started talking about that, but yeah. Aid E something said hi. How you doing? Happy Saturday. Thank you so much for coming over. Thank you so much. Yeah. Yes, I'm going to get out today for a little while. Well, that's nice. That is so nice. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm gonna make it a habit. Like on a Saturday, it's going somewhere. Get out, go somewhere. We got a beach that's like, well, it's not here in Georgia, but it's one in Fernandina. You know, but we have the Fernandina Beach, but then also we have Jekyll Island and St. Simon, you know, that way. Yes, my grandson is busy, little boy, but yesterday he was doing too much. Yeah, my nerves was bad. Thank you, Antoinette. Love you. Love you too. Yeah, I figured he was a little one. Yeah, I figured he was a little one. And yeah, they do be busy. Yeah. Yeah, so, but today, like I said, I'm gonna finish up some packing because I got stuck. You know, I'm usually packed and ready, so I'm gonna do that today. And if I get done in time, because we're supposed to have some kind of weather here, if I get done in time, then I'll get out and ride and do something. Cruising is fun anytime. Good morning, beautiful. How you doing? How you doing today? Thank you so much for coming over. Thank you so much. Well, that's good. That's good. I am so glad that you are. Yeah, I am so happy you are. Yeah. But something else I wanted to talk about is videos. Doing content. I've had my meds. Oh, okay. Okay, that's good. And now you can rest. Are you doing anything today, or you just gonna chill today? Yeah, so like videos. You know, I've been looking and going into that stuff with what YouTube is doing now, with the views and just the different stuff that they doing. I'm trying to see, because with the lives, doing the lives, I know that I'm not sure. I think I'm kind of confused. What y'all think? You think like putting up a lot of lives bring subscribers? I know I get a few, you know. But with the vertical, since I started doing the vertical, I get a good bit of them. But content, I want to get back to making my content. That's what I want to do. So what I said that I want to do, and my daughter brought it up to me, is like either we got Blogtober coming up first, right? And then we got Vlogmas. So I'm trying to decide, but I think I might do the Vlogtober, so I can get some content up, because I was strolling on my stuff and I would see the lives, and then okay, the last time I did content was, I think, when we went on the last cruise. Yeah. So I don't know, what do y'all think? Oh, okay. Cheryl said, I'm going to rest today. The family is coming over. Okay, so that's nice. That's going to be fun. Coming over to be with me, and I'm just going to lay in the hospital bed. Okay. Okay. And that's good that you get up too, though, Cheryl. You don't just lay there the whole time. You do get up and you be on your lives and stuff like that. So that is so good. That is so good to get up out of the bed. I've learned not to let people push my buttons. I have learned yet this week. Yeah. And I was in there and I said, you know what? I shouldn't have been laughing because I did laugh a few times. I did because Cheryl, I never heard you go off like that. So that's why I laughed so hard. And I put the laugh emojis in there. And I was like, Lord, I shouldn't have did that. Because Cheryl was upset and it's not a laughing matter. So I got to apologize to you for that. But every time you said that word, I lost it. I lost it. I sure did. Because I was like, I never heard Cheryl do that. But then, I mean, we human, We human. Some of us will do it right on the camera, but some of us will do it behind closed doors. Either way, we go off sometimes because we have those moments, I done had mine too where I done got up here and said some stuff and went off, Yeah, it happens, but we learn. Yeah. Yep. And that's good what you're saying, Cheryl. You have learned yet this week not to let people push your buttons. Yep. Go Wilson. Wait a minute, did I say, hey, Go Wilson Travel? I've been watching y'all. Good gracious alive. Y'all having y'all a good time. I seen the good food. Those mussels, that's one of my favorite. And then they so good for our body too. But they so delicious. So delicious. Wow. But thank you so much for coming in. Thank y'all so much. Yeah, Warmstrom said smart, Cheryl. Hello, Bill. Cruising is fun. Yep, it is. That's smart. Yep. And we live and we learn. And it's good to have people to talk to us and, and say, no, that's not you. And, don't let people push you and, and stuff like that. So, yeah. Because that day that I did, and Lord knows I felt so bad afterwards, but I had done put it out there, and I'm so grateful to Dre from Tripping with Dre and Michelle for calling me and talking to me, because he calmed me down. He calmed me right on down and had a long conversation with me. Yep, and said, take it down. Take it down. Yep, and that's exactly what I did. And I just appreciate him for it. Yeah. But anybody in here doing Vlogtober? It used to be fun. Everybody used to be doing Vlogtober, but I mean, look like more people go toward Vlogmas. I guess they feel it's more to do because it's Christmas time. But I think I'm gonna do the Vlogtober, because I got to get my stuff right. I got to get content back out there, start doing my content, because I started trying to be so careful. Listen that people say, don't put this on your channel, don't put that on your channel, just let your channel be about that and stuff. When I used to just make videos and just had a lot of fun putting stuff on my channel, so then I got too careful where I went, blogging, so, but I know I need to stay like close to like cruise travel stuff, and then like for shorts, I could put some of my other stuff in there, that I used to like to do. Yeah. Have 2 cruises coming up in October. I might try Vlogtober. That'd be nice, because you got 2 cruises coming up, so you're gonna have the content right there. Yeah, you're gonna have the content. Yeah. And what I like about it is you get connected with the other people that's doing Vlogtober. Your videos is in their face, So, and you get to meet people. Like I met a lot of people, like doing Vlogtober and Vlogmas, stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. 2 cruises coming up. We got one um coming up. We leave on the 5th. And so far, I think that's it for this year. August, September, October, November. Well, I don't know. I better not say that. But I think so. Yeah, Vlogtober. Warm Strong, you gonna do Vlogtober? Yeah, you got to put up the videos, like put up one every day, but you could still have them already there, set up, and just they set up the play. Nope. Oh goodness. I miss it a little bit, Bill. I miss it. But you already do a lot. You already hit your 1,000,000 views and stuff. Yeah. You good. Yes, you good. Yeah. So, but anyway, y'all what y'all drinking on this morning? Anybody? What are y'all drinking on? Coffee? Anything? It's like kind of gloomy here. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It looked like it's gonna rain, but it's gloomy. It's gloomy. Have 2 cruises coming up in October. I'm just going back looking at everything. Lee. I'm trying to get myself together. Oh, okay, I read that. What my girl said. Oh, you drinking on coffee today? Yep. I think that was it. Yeah. I don't have. Oh, that crab left a taste in my mouth, friends. I don't know about this. This right here might have done been a waste. Yeah. I'm used to picking my crabs and cleaning them out, and eating them like that. One cruise in October. Oh, October the 31st. Oh, okay. And it's hot. It's all get out already. So October. Well, I don't think we ever did like a October cruise. We were supposed to do one like one of the Halloween group cruise, but we was unable to do it. Yeah. Drinking tea, my favorite thing. I like tea too. I like to drink tea too, Cheryl. Does anyone know, do they shops in Amber Cove or Grand Turk to go look around? I'm sure other people can answer that too, but Grand Turk, they got like shops and stuff where you can go look around and purchase stuff. Amber Cove do too. Yeah. I don't think you're gonna have any problem with that. You're not gonna have any problem. Yeah. I really love Grand Turk though. I really love Grand Turk. Yeah, I like to sit out there because they got this outside restaurant and you can get cracked conch. Florence, do you eat conch? I know they have conch fritter, cracked conch. They have, plenty of shops. You don't got to worry about that. Oh, yes. When do you leave, Florence? Oh, okay. When do you leave? Because I think you got a cruise coming up, right? Oh, okay. You leave Saturday. Oh, okay. So, wait a minute. Yeah, I think, okay, so you the one. We all leave the same time. Wait a minute. Yeah. Yeah, because our cruise leave out Saturday. Yeah. So, but are you on Royal? Down South Stitchers. Hey, friend, how you doing? Thank you so much for coming in. You on Royal, Florence? But we on Carnival. But sometime, oh, you say you going to, so you going to Grand Turk and Amber Cove. Yeah, so I don't think we're not going to any of those. We going to Celebration Key, Curacao, and Aruba. So those are the three ports we going to. Okay, so you on Mardi Gras. So you on Carnival too. And you know what? Something that we learned. Hey, Linda. Good morning. How's it going? Happy Saturday. Happy college football day today. Yeah, yeah. Am I right, Bill? It's today, right? Mm-hmm. So you know what we've learned? That it could be a port there that we're supposed to go to, and because of the weather, because the ship couldn't dock, we end up not going, and then we go to another port. Yeah, so as of right now, we going to different ports, but you just never know. And you porting out of Port Canaveral? Okay, so are you going there Friday? Because we going Friday. We're going to be staying at the Homewood Suites. Go blue. Do Grand Turk take and Amber Cove take cash? I think that's what we use. We use cash over there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we use cash. Yeah, I think both of them take the cash. So you porting out of Port Canaveral, right, Florence? We might run into each other. Oh, okay. No, I'm leaving at 6 a.m. Oh, okay. So we drive into Port Canaveral on Friday. So we'll be there, and then we'll get up and cruise out on Saturday. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I was thinking we could have ran into each other. Mm-hmm. We're gonna be so close. So close, yes. But you're gonna have so much fun on Mardi Gras. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Every time we've been on Mardi Gras, we had a good time. When you say me too, are you saying that you leaving on Friday and you're gonna stay at one of the hotels in Port Canaveral? On Port Canaveral? No, I'm just trying to see what you're saying to me. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But yeah, you're gonna have a good time, girl. Mm-hmm. You're gonna have a good time. And I'm looking to have a good time on the Vista. No, I'm telling you, I wish I can meet up. Oh, okay. Okay. But one day we will. Mm-hmm. I know we're gonna be on one of those group cruises. The one in February. The Unhinged. I'm not sure if you said you was gonna be on there or not. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we'll get to meet a lot of people. I'll get to meet a lot of people. Uh-huh. Yeah. So, but anyway, friends. Oh, no. It's just 11:15. I don't need to get off right now. Good time. I love the Vista. Yeah, that's what you were saying. Yeah, I had a good time on the Vista too. Mm-hmm. The second time I did. Well, the first time it was okay. I was just trying to feel it out, get it, because it was different. We had never been on that class before. But so I was trying to feel it out, but I like it. I like it. Unhinged. When is that cruise? Oh, and that's next year in February. February the 14th is when it leave out. out of Miami. And I think it's on the celebration. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's the one that the match game is doing. Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, I'll be on the. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. No, I'll be on the Jubilee in February. Okay, yeah. Because I just realized that it's two of them going on. I know the match game is doing one, and then y'all doing one. Y'all going to be on one show. And I just realized that this week gone that y'all have that. Hey, Scott. Hey, friend. How you doing? Thank you so much for coming over. Thank you so much. Controversy Group, CIFA Cheryl. CIFA Cheryl. Down South Stitches, did I speak to you? I don't remember. If I didn't, I apologize. Thank you so much for coming over. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Oh, did I hear a match game? Yeah, because Florence wanted to know when was that the Unhinged group cruise. And I was telling her, and I told her that y'all doing that. That's y'all group cruise, the match game. I think I did speak to Linda. Where are you driving from Florida? Okay, wait a minute. Me? Where are you driving from? I think you might be talking to me, Linda, but I'm finna go up here and see if somebody else says something to you, then I'll tell you what I was. So I'm not sure if you was talking, because I was talking about Port Canaveral. That we're driving from Georgia to Port Canaveral for our cruise. We go up like a day ahead. And then cruise out that next day. Yeah, because like trying to go like the day of, Yeah. And then like the last cruise we just got back off of, when we went on Utopia, that traffic was so bad. If we had tried driving that day of to get to port, we probably would have missed it. We were in traffic for over an hour. I don't forgot what happened. Well over an hour. I'm glad we had enough gas in our car. Something happened. I don't know what it was that happened up that way. Yeah, that was way ahead of us. But yeah, so we always try to, like, if we gonna cruise out of Port Canaveral, we leave a day before. Jacksonville, we can leave the same day. Hey, Dark Theme. Hey, friend. Thank you so much for coming over. Yeah. Happy college football day today. Yes. Hey, friend. Sorry I'm late. How are you doing? How are you this month? Oh, you're not late. You fine, because I'm still up here. I'm still up here. I'm doing good. I am doing good. I had tried some sea crabs. Yeah. So I tried them earlier. Yeah. It was okay, but I'm used to cleaning my crabs, and you just eat them like that. You don't clean them or nothing. Well, I'm praying we get that hand pay at the casino. Oh yes, and I done been studying. Yep. Because the last time I didn't get a hand pay, I was winning a little 100 here, maybe 200 here, or whatever. I didn't get a hand pay. But also, if I do get a hand pay, I'm gonna bring my money home. Yep, I sure am. Dark theme. Oh, it's downstairs. Did you? You did. You said hi when I came in. No. Oh, okay. I'm glad I did. Sometime I forget. Dark theme. What's going on? Cheryl said. Linda, thumbs up. Yeah, thank y'all so much for the thumbs up. Please, thank y'all so much. Hey, Edna. Hey, beautiful. How you doing? I be lurking over there. Yep. I be lurking, watching your, well, because I be watching your videos. So it's not really lurking, but I be over there watching your videos. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's good to see you. And thank you so much for coming over. Thank you so much. Speaking. Hey Scott, speaking. Go Wilson. We always arrive 1 to 2 days before when leaving out of far ports that we have to drive longer than 3 hours or the ones we fly to. Okay, yeah, because I think that's a good thing to do. Because you do not want to get left, and you just have no idea how that traffic gonna be. None whatsoever. Because I'm pretty sure we would have been left the way we was hung up in that traffic. Bolero and Dale. And I think with this cruise right here, we going straight to the port. It won't be no Buc-ee's this trip. Cause that sometimes it stresses me out over there at Buc-ee's because my goodness, sometimes there's nowhere to park. When you do get in there, it's just elbow room, and I mean, and then shoot, good luck recording in there. It's so hard to even try to record in Buc-ee's. So I'm like, well, we might have to pass up Buc-ee's this time. I don't feel like the stress of it. Maybe catch it coming back because I do like Buc-ee's, you know. Hello, Edna's World. Yeah, I do like it so. But yeah, Scott. So that's what I was talking about. The Unhinged cruise, telling who that was. I was talking to Mallory. Let me go up here. Let me check something. Yeah, Florence. Florence, how you pronounce? Let me see your last name. Florence. Oh, Mally. Why do I say Mallory? Because Mally. But Florence, I was telling her about it. Yeah. Yeah. And Cheryl, and I just seen that y'all got one too. So yeah. Y'all gonna have a good time. What's going on, Big Time Bill? Yep. Yep. Hey, Whistles. Go Whistles Travel. I've never been to Buc-ee's. I don't think. LOL. Yeah, it's nice in there though, but it's packed. It is packed in a Buc-ee's. I know the ones in Florida is. Oh my goodness. And they sell all kind of stuff, even like household stuff, like for your kitchen. They got good food in there, good snacks, drinks. You know, you can get your gas. I mean, that's the perfect place for when you're traveling. Yeah. But just be ready for everybody that's going to be in there. Just be ready. And some people are impatient, you know. Yeah, my toes done almost been stamped on or whatever. And the person didn't even look back. Hey, at Cruising is Fun anytime. Yeah. Cheryl, it would be good to meet y'all again. But y'all so far that way where y'all at. Yeah, y'all is so far. But like the next time y'all come, because I think, well, I want to be at February 14th. Yeah, so. But it sounds like y'all gonna have a pretty good time too. The people that I see that's going and stuff, yeah. I had a dark thing. Yeah. So yeah, I was talking about Vlogtober. Yeah. So I want to try Vlogtober this year because I do miss it. I do miss doing it, you know. Me either, and have no desire to. LOL. Let go Wilson's travel. Okay. Oh, so Bill, you were saying you never been to Bucky's. That got to be what you were saying, yeah. But and you say you don't have no desire. Oh, okay. Well, Bill, I think if you was to go in there, you'll like it. But yeah, you'll probably be aggravated too with all that, with the traffic and stuff like that. The traffic is just terrible. Yeah, and sometimes you be like, just bump it. I don't even want to do it. Yeah, and I think that's how I'm gonna be this time. We just drive and go straight to the port. Yeah, because it's already gonna be hectic going through Jacksonville. Yeah, that's one place I do not like driving through Jacksonville. Ugh, it's terrible. The traffic is bad. The traffic is bad. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, but I hope everybody have a good day today. Get out and find something to do. And I say I'm not gonna do nothing, but I might get out and go do something. Dealing with traffic to go to a big gas station. But Bill, it's way more to it than a gas station. Yeah, it's way more to that store, you know. But I understand clearly what you're saying. Mm-hmm. I understand clearly what you're saying. Yeah. It just is really nice in there. I like going in there getting they food. So good. Little snacks, snacks for the road and stuff like that. Snacks to take back to the hotel and everything. Yeah. So yeah. But I think that was all I wanted to tell y'all. I really didn't have much to get up here. I just knew I had to get up here. I wanted to hang out with y'all and spend some time hanging out with everybody. Let me see. Okay. Yep. So next Saturday, I didn't put up nothing for next Saturday because I know that we'll be that'll be embarkation day for us. Yeah. And I don't want to be stressed out trying to do nothing. So I think I put up my thumbnail. But if I could do me a pop-up, I'm going to definitely do me a pop-up. And tell everybody that we're on this ship. Is there a Buc-ee's on the way to Port Canaveral? Oh, yes. More than one. We stopped to the one in St. Augustine. And then you got the other one. Is that Orlando? Daytona? I think Orlando. Yeah. Yeah. So I know two for sure that you can go to. Hey Bill, the clean restrooms alone is worth the bit. And I forgot all about that dark thing. Oh my goodness, Bill, you got to see their restrooms. You got to see the restrooms. I'm telling you, so nice. Thanks for that dark thing, because I forgot all about that. Have fun today. You too, Cheryl. You're gonna enjoy it today because you got your family coming over to hang out with you. Yeah. Yeah. And friends, don't forget, if y'all have a thumbs up, just give me a little thumbs up, please. Yeah. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. And thank y'all all for coming in. I appreciate it so much. Yep. I'm strolling. I'm gonna make sure I spoke to everybody that came in. Yes. Say again. Okay. I think I got everything. World's cleanest restroom. I know, right? I never seen one like that, other than like our restrooms at our own house, but still not like that. Not like that. They have the best restrooms. Yeah. So, okay, friends. Well, I'm gonna get off. Thank y'all so much for coming over and hanging out with me. Y'all have a good day today. Have a good day today. I'm not sure who's coming on after. I got to get back to keeping up with that because I kind of don't keep up with it. I just go in with the notifications and stuff like that. It's certain ones like come in the morning times that I know, and certain people I know like in the evening time. I automatically know, but they don't come on today. And Cheryl, I think y'all was y'all on earlier? Because I know y'all do Saturday, but I think it's earlier. Antoinette, sorry I was late, but I still enjoyed. Have a great day, everyone. Thank you so much, Dark Theme. It's time for some football. I'm not sure what game's coming on tonight. We were just today. We were just in there looking at it. But yes, so today starts college. So that's gonna be something good to look forward to. Yeah. Yep. I gotta get me some more Gator gear. Yeah, for my Gators. Florida Gators, yes. So love y'all and thank y'all again for coming in and hanging out. Thank you so much for coming over, Edna. And thank all of y'all for coming over and hanging out with me. All right, bye. Love y'all. Bye for now.